Hi, Helen, are you busy? Okay, good. So I want to ask you, if you've got a few minutes. This is a miserable day here, in as much as it's nice, but it's rainy, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I have a webcam with my old phone. Have you ever done that before? So have you got anything like the phone you've got there now is your phone, but I've got the phone I'm using is like, I don't know, it's a new one, as much as it's a pity really because this is pretty brilliant. Like all you do is you have to download a little bit of software on your phone and on the old phone. And then basically you turn it on and put it where you want, and you can then you've got a webcam or a security camera, what do you want to do? I wanted to see whether you can see from your end, if you know what I mean. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you. Sorry, hold on a second, cancel that. Yeah, let's go back. Yeah, cancel where you are. So I'll send you an email. Yeah, which is like a link. Sorry, hold on a second. I'm a bit. I've never done this before, it's quite interesting. I mean, I basically said, look, I wanted to have when I'm in the back room, if someone comes over or whatever, I won't be able to see them. And if I put the webcam facing towards where my thing is, I'll be able to see them when they come. But, copy that there. Yeah. Copy. Right, this to Helen. Yeah. HelenShopTalkLimited.com, is that the one? Webcam. Right, send it now, send now. So let's see what happens. How are you anyway? Any news? So can you see a pigeon lifting up or something on there? Alright. So I'll tell you what I can see. Yeah. It's just all around. So it'll be like the Durham Street camp. Well, I can also, not only can I see, I can hear. Well, you probably hear me. Yeah, I can hear myself as well. Because the webcam in the room, or looking out the window over there. That means. No, wait. Yeah, this is the. Yeah, because yeah. 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 No, that's good. I'm slightly behind you, so. Okay. So it's just frozen. Windows one is just frozen to the side. Oh, so what's it? Very good. Because the well, I know what you're looking at. Yeah, yeah. I think you were seeing it from the link, not seeing it from my laptop. Yeah, seeing it from your laptop. Yes, okay. Yeah. Not from your link, but the delay. For instance, okay, I'll tell you what I'm doing. When I get my phone, and I'm going to point the phone at Rex the dog, and we'll see how long the delay is with Rex. I'll just say Rex. Right. What are you seeing now? Anything? Oh, change. Yes. So and you can see the plant. And you can see the dog behind the. I'm moving it now. Yeah. And you can see Rex the dog scratching himself. Yeah. And I can see the plants. and right in the big plant. And if I go like that, you can see out this window.
Yeah, now I can see your wellies.
All right. So it's a bit of
The window, not yet, not yet, not yet. Yeah, you're moving it now, and now I can see out the window.
right. I'm going to count now. I'm going to point it to see you yourself. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
Now,
So about a 10-second delay, 9-10 seconds.
yeah,
That's pretty good, isn't it?
yeah, very good.
I'm going to put it back over there. I'll put it back over there for a second. I'll come back. Well, them pigeons have flown away, haven't they? Yeah, it's flew away when I put the thing on the flying one. That's good. That's good. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. I don't know where. I don't know how to work this out. I don't know whether to keep it on so you can have a look at it when you want or whatever. That sounds cost. No, I've got unlimited data on my contract. Suppose it's going on. I don't know what. Like for instance, down there, where that you can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can see. Oh, what I'm talking about. There's that shed thing which is very deep in rubbish. But on the right hand side, you can see where I feed my milk. Yeah, well, 6 other things. Well, I mean, I'm not feeding them now, but when I feed them, you can see me feeding, for instance, not that that's interesting, like. Yeah, just well, there might be, I suppose. I don't know. I mean, oddly enough, they took off to do one past there, they won't walk past because they're wherever they are, they're out in the fence everywhere. In fact, they were there not so long ago, which is a shame, they weren't there now. There was a bit of action, but I don't know how you discuss it, they do it for trade. And that's a good one. I'm just going to move to the other end where it was. And then I'll get back to you in a second. So many phones and laptops on the room that I want. I want to speak to you. Right, let's have a look. So big enough. I need something. I just need to get a box. Hang on. Right. That's looking towards the front. That's my sort of rock garden. With the planting, you can see the gear. Again, there's not much action there. That's interesting because I wasn't here. Well, I don't know. I was just playing around because I was in the house, and as you can see, there's not much outside. So it's on. And mind you, the rock garden looks nice, isn't it? With the big cactus in there. Yeah. I mean, maybe you didn't know. Because you took a look at your nice birds on your everything. Yeah, but I mean, I could, couldn't I? I mean, if you have to set it like what I've got there, No, I could, when I wanted to, look, there's a chicken coming through, and you see, through the gate, but it's second year. You know where the cap is? Yeah, it was. It's stopped. It's stopped and looking at it now. Yeah. Yeah. Well, look, there's some action happening. In 9 seconds' time, go back to live again, and you'll get some action. You see goose going for the chickens. And another chicken should have been. Okay. Yeah. I think the chicken is big. Right. Yeah. Well, of course, to get too close, the goose will peck. But actually, them chickens are from 2 fields away. The guy who got those chickens, he said, and he sometimes drives them there, even with cars passing. I don't know how he wants to do that. But his chickens are not getting fed, so they come into my field to get food. Then I put out for the ducks and blah, blah. I don't mind, of course. So they all put. Yeah, we see where my shed is. I used to go out there and open my shed. Well, I do, because the chickens will come to it. Do you want to see that? I'll just put this into this on here. I'll just. Oh, yeah, so I can take my phone and discount it. Of course I can, yeah. Hold on. Right. I'm just gonna when I go out there, the chickens will come to us because they think they're going to get some food. Right, hold on. Just have a hold on a second, Helen. What's the weather like where you are? It's all right. Oh, it's got nice and sunny now here. When you live on an island, the weather changes quickly, because of the. You can get a bit of wind and the clouds blow in and get sunny. See, I'm in there again, strange floor. It's really amazing, this technology. This technology is amazing. When you think about it. You know, Well, can I make it? No, make it was just, yeah.
So the birds have the coming with it, just so then you can see big hedge.
Yeah.
I can't see you.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing a blue tip on the, I'm seeing a blue tip just gone to the, actually that hedge is probably good. Yeah.
What else have I got? Kites on the ground.
No.
There's two blue tips on it now.
It's a lovely garden.
Two blue tips in the bush next to it.
Yeah, it's a lovely garden.
The pigeon knows its head's too big to get any of the seed.
Yeah.
You know, good because that clearly doesn't hopefully keeps the rats. There's nothing to pick up.
Yeah, yeah. You've probably got some necessary.
There was a herring down by the valleys.
Yes, absolutely, yeah. And when the leaves grow when the leaves grow on the tree there, you won't be able to see the houses in the background.
No, you can only see them in winter, really.
Yeah.
But funny, you know, it'd be a marking of the season when you can't see the neighbours.
You look back the webcam and you can see the geese chasing chickens away.
See the geese. Two chickens.
Yeah, you might have missed them. You were having about 20 seconds ago.
I've just seen chickens chasing chickens.
Right. Yes, it's the life of chickens here. I mean, it sounds really stupid though, but they've got no idea at all those animals what's going on. Well, I mean,
I think that white chicken has very confused.
well, no, but it wouldn't.
When it came around the corner, it blew out when you went to move the camera.
Yeah.
It blew out and thought, shit, I wasn't there.
Oh, there's the ducks out. The ducks are coming.
Yeah, I can see them.
Oh,
Really full.
yeah,
Really full of ducks.
well, I've got 10 altogether, but they'll be all over the place. But they're all, to me, it's how they're all in tune with each other. They're sort of a sense of action. They think, what's going on? It's obviously in their world. Sorry? I was just saying, in their world, it's all to do with food, of course. It's simple as that, right? It's all reacting to the food. But,
That's what I was saying to Auntie about the bird feeder. How does the word get out so well, you know? Because there was no New Year's when we came back, it was empty, and the birds weren't even trying it, you know?
Yeah.
So when I put some food in, I said to John, let's see how long it is before the plant is. And I would say for the first half day, the only birds that found it were the little local ones, those little blue tits and grey tits.
Yeah.
I mean, today, more of the little that are going on it.
Yeah.
And then by the end of the day, I bet the squirrel back, because the squirrel goes on it. And, you know, word gets out, and then the three magpies will have a look. And then the jay comes and has a look, but they know they're too big to get it, but they look on. I wonder how it happens, you know, something like what's caused all those ducks to know to come.
Well, first of all, they're very habitual. I can virtually know where they will be at certain times of the day.
Right.
No, it's not always guaranteed. It's not always the case.
Yeah.
But they are quite route at a certain time. They wander off at a certain time. Never to the minute, of course. It's a lot to do with the sun, a lot to do with the weather. And also they seem to recognise actions. They think or not. They know, for instance, sorry, if I'm walking towards the car, then it's not, if I walk towards the shed, that causes excitement, because they know that's where they know that if whatever they know of me, was if they think that thing, whatever it is, when that thing moves to the shed, we get feel excited, things like that. And of course they do make noises. The ducks are always quacking, and the heads and so forth.
Yes.
Actually, one more thing you can do if you don't mind. On the YouTube thing, is there a chat thing there where you chat? On mine it says chat. Just type something else, see what happens at my end. You say hello or something or whatever. Oh, good to see you. You've been here over here, don't know Trump car. Now you.
It's what Tom set up when he was younger, so I don't know what it's on, but that's what a couple has in.
Oh yeah.
What did you say it is in YouTube? So that was what it is.
Yeah, so you've got good, I'll say it.
Yeah, it must be what he put his, when he was young, he used my account.
So I'm going to now you got a reply?
So, hold on, just tell you something. Yes, so this is working okay.
Yeah.
So, just underneath there,
Yeah.
interestingly, underneath there, there's a thing about little series. I'm just wondering if this is anything connected with you. Because the second one underneath it is time lapse 01, David's lady 4 years ago.
Is it? I mean,
It's that same shed on it.
I
So it
can't.
must be something, it must be something that you've posted 4 years ago, and I wonder if you can see.
No, I can't see that. I can see I've got a thing that says, I'm also in my studio, by the way. I'm not going to say studio, I mean, the YouTube. So, what does that do? Share screen, or what does that do? Pop out dashboard.
No, I mean, underneath, if you go underneath, if yours is set up the same way.
Yeah.
Underneath the chat, there's a thing that says all from David Salini.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so underneath that, when it was on all, I was wondering if it was linked to you, because one of them is to do with the post office trial.
No, but
one's by you, so
I don't know whether it is linked. I can't see anything on the chat.
Right.
In other words, it's not.
It must be a different layout then.
Yeah.
Now I've got I've just clicked from David Salini.
Yeah.
And I've got all of your, I don't know what you call them, all of your videos or things or whatever. We've got clips where David from cement on cement to.
Yeah, so these are.
The night.
Yeah, that's it. That's the Queen of the Night. Is the that cactus that if you clicked on that, you'd see it's slow. What is it called when you take a film of a cactus? That goes, time lapse scene. Yeah. One of my cactus, and it's not a cactus that does that. It's called Queen of the Night. So if you think of something saucy, you'll be this. You think what's going on here? Yeah, so I suppose if you said because you remember you looking at the live YouTube, which in itself is quite incredible, as you say, when it's free. I mean, for instance, it could be a football match, if you like, you know what I mean? It isn't, but say for instance, if there was something going on of interest, you could be watching that live for free. Taylor Swift concert, something like that. So if you were doing that, I would imagine your if you've done any YouTubers, your YouTube would come up on the right hand side.
I haven't done any.
No. So, like when YouTube is normal, I've just got a warning saying, warning, your connection is unstable, please wait while we try to if you can't see something now, I guess you might have,
I still can't.
yeah.
I'm on a time delay, aren't I?
Yeah, so in a few seconds, you might get a yeah.
Now it's paused.
Yeah, well,
It hasn't paused.
yeah, I'm back live again now. It didn't last long, that unstable thing anyway. But when you just go to YouTube normal, the algorithm sort of picks YouTubes that it thinks you might be interested in. So I want to say, I'll get him, but I'll get stacks of others. Like, all different, which is quite useful, of course. We make it, because what gave me the idea, it wasn't me, it was, I was looking at YouTube or something, and then what caught my eye was 10 uses, what to do. And how it knows that, I just don't know how they know these things. Because I wasn't been around, I had nothing to do with it. I was, But that immediately I thought, well, I've got a new mobile. And as soon as it said CCTV webcam, then got my interest. But when I think about CCTV cam, I might have done that, And next time I go, it's quite clever, I'll do it. Anyway, so I'm already getting a bit bored with the new exciting thing. Where it was really interesting and nice, and I'll probably leave it on. It's no longer, there's Rex. You see, now what's Rex going to do? You'll see in a second. He's just hiding there. He's probably having a practice, so he's probably on the scratch. But actually, it might come in handy, but I want to keep it like next time we get a lamp. That lamp sadly died. But I had to go to Pariki this morning, and on the way back, I passed the field where my old lamb was, which is not a lot of lamb. It's now a fully fledged ram. And I saw Petros there, so I pulled in, and we were having a chat, we had a walk over the field, France was, and all he wants to do is headlands. And he recognises, and he just comes running up, but he's now half. And I had to sort of run away because he couldn't knock his own. But it's nice because, well, sort of, so he probably came home and started doing a sniff, and then immediately the car just going, Mike, can you see your car go in 2 seconds? 5 seconds time you see your car driving. That's handy. That's handy, Harry. I'll have to see if I can get it on my other computer. Because really, it's not good on this computer, because on this computer, the room where the thing is. I should do it on the other room, I'll have that wrong. Anyway, getting back to the thing, there was 4 lovely young goat, but the mud goats actually, the lambs. And they're doing what lambs do, of course, run about. These ones are okay, these ones are with the mother. So so what else is there? So let's see.
That's nice seeing you on the premise.
Yeah, nice to know he's still alive. That's the thing. He's a big animal, though. I think maybe because I wasn't giving him good food. I mean, you're not supposed to feed him a little bit more than I should have done, I think. Or at least more than recommended, obviously he survived. But he got more feeds than he would have got if anybody else in the night fight, I didn't have to do that later on, but the first 2 or 3 weeks I was quite good. But as I say, once you're out of bed, and when you get this little creature that is, you know, it's totally relying on you for life or death, like, you know. And that,
And then what you're doing,
oh yeah, I'm not going to work, exactly. I mean, I'm not complaining about it, I'm just saying no one else would have done that. Maybe a farm, not I don't believe the farmers would have done, but but you do get, you know, having said all that, it's nothing to do with altruism, it's, you get satisfaction, you do it because you enjoy it, you know, you get something out of it, make you feel well, I think, that's what I think, what else was it, was a city now, I can't remember what it was now. Oh, I can't remember. Yeah, Happy New Year, yeah, I don't think, but it did, you would come with something.
Yeah, we went down to Canada around New Year. Usual crew, Andy's brother,
Hmm.
and Jenna, and Pete and Sonia that we used to. This girl was the first year that, I was going to say none of the kids came. James, the youngest one, our youngest nephew, he came, but he was the one of friends this year, which to be honest, I'm surprised I haven't done before. You know, so I was surprised that they continued coming down really. So it was a bit different. It's not as lively. We're all a bit older.
Yeah. Have you still got the jukebox there, the built here?
Yeah. That's what, you know, really do that really, just sort of, you know, some people sit in the other room watching the telly. It was not great weather. Walked along the beach.
Oh yes, nice, yeah.
It was a bit, you know, it's a bit blustery and not quite rain, but it was nearly rain. So, to be down there. But we've got a lot to do. We're just looking out to see what's going on out in front of the house. We've got a lot to do in the house still, obviously. So that's the breakfast in here now.
Yes.
That's
Right, so you go back to your computer again, so go back to your computer. So you,
yeah.
in fact, it's a better picture on yours than it is on mine.
Is it?
Well, on my laptop.
The picture of course.
Yeah, you can see it. Yeah. Incredible, isn't it? Yes, Rex's head. Rex's head.
Yeah.
But
So one of my favourite pictures I've got from the morning walks with you. And he actually forgot the name of the dog.
Polly dog.
Holly, yeah. Rex and Holly walking along. So I took the picture from the sales wagon with two or three cats walking along next to them as well.
Yeah.
And you know, I remember the cat, it was just every day the cats would come out.
Yeah.
He started rubbing up against the dog's feet.
Yeah, they do, yeah.
Rex has got a flea, hasn't he?
No, yes, I think I might take the vet now, he's permanently scratching and itching himself. So he might have some sort of skin mark or something.
Yeah, there might be something. So it's not, if he's doing
He's doing it all the time, and I've checked it for fleas, you see. You know, you can check obviously in that, and all
sometimes they just give an injection for like skin things in dogs.
Yeah.
You know, they might just cure it up for him. Basically, he's gone out there, I wonder where he's off to.
Oh, he's got up the road, he's got a smooth
Going with him, it's funny, isn't it? You know, they're not together, but they sort of stick together a bit.
Yeah, well, they do, you are right, they do sense what each other are up to. They've got little interest in the dog, and the dog's got little interest in them, but they sort of seem to know that he finds food, we might get some, it might work a little bit like that.
Yeah. Well, Andy must have gone back to sleep. We've both had a bit of, there's a lot of colds going around.
Oh, yes.
In England at the moment.
Yeah.
So both, his has come back a bit, so I think but there's no noise.
Alright.
So I think it's the.
I'll leave that as Rex coming back in now, I think.
I see, yeah.
Oh.
Okay. I'm gonna need to pack you up and
Yeah.
get some, there's somebody
I don't know. I can't tell. Well, I'll leave the webcam on, and if
yeah, so
Andy gets I might the picture might change to somewhere else as an experiment. Of course, I suppose in the future, if I really wanted to have it done properly, I could just build a little case or something, shove it outside.
Yeah.
It's good enough against the window. I mean, the window. I mean, that's looking through a window, of course, and the windows aren't necessarily clean either, because it's rained here, there's no point cleaning the windows, you know, again, but it's not a bad. I was quite surprised in the picture, the quality of the picture, but they do say that the camera on mobile phones by the webcam cameras. I don't know why that is the case, but they all say that, you know.
Which is very good, isn't it?
Yeah, so don't.
I think that's right. It seems weird, isn't it? Because you kind of think, well, why don't they invest in the camera if you buy the camera?
Well, now you know what to do with any old mobile phone that you might get. You never know. Andy might find one somewhere. Might be one in the way that he's forgotten.
Yeah.
He's
To be
forgotten all
honest,
about.
I think we do normally just catch them in because if you sell it, you know, as soon as you have a new phone,
Yeah.
your old one's worth the most at that point.
Yeah. Of course it will. Yeah. But to be fair, I would have sold my old Huawei, but it was so like, nobody wanted it, didn't they?
Yeah. Well, that's right. You know,
Worth it, yeah.
Surprised when we moved house, we found a few old technology things,
Yeah.
including what do you call it? That things you used to save music onto. What do you call it?
Oh yeah, like I know what you mean. Yeah, little thing you put in the computer. I can't remember what they called, but I know what you mean.
No, there was
An iPod.
There was an Apple thing.
An Apple iPod.
It might have been that, but I think it was even not that. Anyway, we just don't have a use for it.
Yeah.
We took it, and I think we got about £120 for it.
Incredible.
And it must have been 20 years old, so whatever was in it,
Yeah.
you know, whatever kit was in. So we were quite surprised at that.
Yeah.
One day I can't think what the thing is. It's one there.
Oh yeah, see, yeah.
And then there's another over by the bin.
Yeah. So is that your front entrance? I noticed it's just open. You're not going to build a fence or anything. Not that I'm saying you should have. I'm just curious.
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
But I think it's just, to be honest, it's just something to look at.
Yeah, I suppose so. Yeah.
It's quite, I don't know. I mean, we might don't know. I haven't even thought about that thing.
Yeah.
We're sort of focusing on the house. But yeah, we might end up doing something.
Well, it's very frosty. I can see that.
Just back yesterday, because the cars aren't frosty, whereas yesterday there was a hard frost on all of the windscreens. And that when I went out, I just scraped the ice off.
I think I'll send this to Susan and see what she thinks.
Yes, yeah. Let her know that it's live stream. I see it.
Yeah.
It's good. So, yeah, good. Well, when I'm doing cover up, I'll show them.
Oh, it's not still there. Is it? He's not yet.
No, he's going back on the 12th.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, he goes back on the 12th.
So what does he do during the day now? What I mean, he's got. I know he's got that now.
Yeah.
What do you people do nowadays? Like for me, like give me an example. if I was in Durham now at his age, I'd be like already probably in the pub, or at least 4 times a day. It's never come where you are. No, I wouldn't be, but the day would be meeting someone to be burns if he was up there, or Gary or something like that. And you know, not necessarily proud of that, but that's just the way it was, you know. So what are they doing? Or they still do go to the
So yesterday he stayed in, so it was, we ended, he helped me, take the Christmas decorations down at the road.
That's decent.
We've got storage units, we took them up there, because we tried to keep some stuff out away from one house.
Yeah.
So it came with me to do that, which, that dentist of all taken about 2.5 hours or so.
Yeah.
Prior to that, we was doing a bit of work for, they've got some work to do over Christmas, so we did, probably an hour. Probably didn't get up till 11:30 or 12, and then did a couple of hours helping me, and then we just stayed in actually last night and watched the Traces on television, which is it's a good family program to watch.
Right.
We did that. Tonight he's gone out to a friend's 21st birthday, which I think is just at his house.
Yeah.
Usually, at the pubs, I had New Year here, and then at the pub, and then back here.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, here's Andy.
I'm just going to change this. I'm going to record it now. I've got a Prodromos looking at Naxos, but it's obviously not looking at Naxos now, is it? It's looking at tell Andy what I've done, Helen.
Yeah.
Hi, Andy, how are you? Can you see what I've done?
With his old phone, it's set up the live webcam. So there's the chicken there, and there's cubes in there. I'm just going to take it back to that bit where the chicken came.
You can find it.
That was on. I can't remember what time it's on, but let's look here. Alright, it was just near there. Alright, what should I go to do? So, just let them see the chicken. You have been out to that one, didn't you?
I can't remember. I'm just wondering though, if you can rewind, that must mean it's recording, it's been saved somewhere. So where's it been saved? On your computer?
I don't know, to be honest.
I mean,
I'm just waiting for it to manage. Now, would you say? Watch that moment then. There's a chicken that I think heard the sound of someone and thought, shit, I'll listen out and nail you. Like waiting for paint to dry, David, waiting for this chicken.
right. Well, it's Mr. Ali's Mr. Sorry.
That's it.
Bored already.
No, yeah. I'll try and find it and show that chicken bit.
Right.
He's gonna have to get himself a tea. Right, well, we'll have a watch of this now.
If you can rewind it,
Yeah.
does that mean all of that video is going on your computer, on my computer, on the Sky wall? I'm just thinking that if that, after about 2 hours, I mean, if you turned it off, if you back in again,
Yeah.
you wouldn't be able to go back in history, would you? You can't do that alone. Or can you? I don't know. Because oddly enough, I can't rewind. I am. Like, I'm just looking at something that says live, and it's been live now for 1 hour and 8 minutes.
Yeah, but
No, I can't rewind. I can't re- I
if
can't.
you're watching it on the link,
No, no, well, I'm not. I'm watching it. Like, okay,
you're just watching the
well, my old phone's acting as a webcam, and I'm watching it on my laptop in the actual YouTube thing. What I'm going to do is go to the laptop and then look it from there, and I should then be able to get the same what you're looking at. I'm thinking.
so you're not looking at it through
No,
no.
I've got that. The link I sent you.
Yeah.
I got that link from what I'm looking at. So if I want to share this with Susan, share thing, it'll give me that YouTube code,
Yeah.
which might be a different one. I don't know whether it's the same one or a different one or what. You know what I mean? It's like I'm just learning, so I'm just. It's streaming. That's what it's doing. It's streaming.
I don't know where it's saying. I presume it's watching this.
Maybe. Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Right, I need to go and do some dusting and hoovering.
Yeah.
And tidying. So I need to get the house a little bit more sensible to then come around. But we'll have a look at this intermittently during the day.
I'll keep it on.
Yeah, keep it on and change the view every now and then. So we'll see what we see.
But there's only two views on. Only two. It makes sense. But it's not supposed to straight. There's one on the other side. But because the best two views would be this one and the one that. So when I got to Faden, which will be about my time, about 3 o'clock, your time about 5 o'clock, I'll put it facing that way. I'll do where the Faden is. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, no big deal. You won't see me coming to see. The sea is the sea.
It'd be nice for John to see.
We go and have a look. Encourage them to put something in the chat thing. I don't care what it is. I just want to see how it works. I want to see whether I apply to that chat or what. You know what I mean? I'm just playing with it at the moment. I'm playing with it. Okay, then. Nice speaking to you. Speak soon. Bye. Ecco,
Playing BBC Radio 3.
Love the energy of that. This lady so far is like, I really think it's possible to adapt it there for two violins and jump here. You know, because they might shift it from. Yeah, thank you very so much for that. We've got more of our music videos to remember. Hannah Feinstein, I thought I'd chat to you again about what's the fourth anniversary of Concerto Home this year. What's planned for
So season 25, 26 will be our anniversary season, and so one of the things is we will have a birthday celebration at the Philharmonie in Cologne. Flavio from Handel. And then the other thing is we will have, for the next 10 years, we will have the motto, we celebrate. And birthday of Concerto. Every year we will celebrate one person or composer and try to find out more about his person. The music from the 18th century in today's in today. Like next year will be Alexander Staff.
I love the plans so far. That's really exciting. And just want to ask you one thing about Cologne, because did you find that there's a real love of rock and music in Cologne, the good audiences that you?
Yes, in Germany, I think Cologne is the city of this historical, and I think it has been because Cologne has a very, like, people from Cologne are very open, and also the city has for a long time given a lot of support to freelance groups, and the freelance groups are the ones who can really new ideas and bring the music in the next decade. And we hope very much that they will continue to subside. It's very important, and there's a lot of cultural cuts be made, but we hope very much that they see what an incredible.
Well, I hope that's the case as well, because the quality of film is so good. And well, question Concerto film. I'm not sure many of you were alive when the group respond. You were very young, very fresh face. It's nice to see so many young players. And also, that'll be very exciting. So we're going to finish with some more music now. This is La Folia, one of Vivaldi's great virtuosic showpieces. Violinist Evgeny performing violin again. They're joined by cellist Alexander Shev, lutenist Lisa Solovey, and our harpsichordist is Andreas Gill. La Folia by Vivaldi. This is the European Road Trip live on BBC Radio 3, coming to you from the WPR studios in a live performance of Napoli by Vivaldi.
Stop. I don't know.